Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Jackson Lekon Ojo. I'm a security expert and public affairs analyst. Please, I want you to listen to me very carefully, and I want you to correct me. I want you to advise me because no man is an island of knowledge. So please, whatever I am doing here, I want it for public consumption, and I want a situation whereby people advise me, people correct me. Please, so therefore, please like my page, my YouTube channel, and I subscribe so that whenever I post anything, you'll be part of it and you'll be able to contribute to it. Thank you very much. So the issue this evening is this. I've been thinking about this and I've been suffering. According to Fela Nicola Kukuti, it's suffering and smiling. We'll be suffering and smiling in this country. But I want to tell the whole world today that what we are passing through today in Nigeria, I think it has never happened in any other part of the world. At least the little history I've heard, I've read, it has never been this bad. What? A situation whereby a policy has come and the whole Nigeria, because of our docility, nobody in this country opposed to it. We allow the government to come with their policy, and we are expecting policy implementation. But honestly, both the policy and the policy implementation are no one we are seeing. Do you know, in the circulation now in Nigeria, I doubt if we have up to 1 billion. That's country that have about 3 point something trillion in economy. I doubt if there's 1 billion now cash. We now begin to buy money, buy currency in our land. The little one, the bank managers are able to sell out to the POS operators. You go there to buy. Maybe they sell 1,000 to them for 200 naira. Then they will resell it for 400 naira. Some people are even selling 1,000 for 500 naira. Or you go to fueling station to go and wait. Anybody, the keke people that want to buy 300, 400 naira, you transfer it to the fuel people and you collect the cash from there. But now, even the fueling station, they don't allow that again. But what can we compare with this one with COVID-19? COVID-19 was a global problem, but this is not a global problem. This is a national problem. This problem is only in Nigeria. The economy of this country is collapsed totally. This is affecting the socio-political activities, socio-religious activities, socio-cultural activities. You cannot travel. I have some chicken from my farm that I harvested about a few days ago. But it was this afternoon now that I had to go and transfer money to a pepper woman through a supermarket, that she can give me that later. When the supermarket, they will go and give her the money, then she was able to give me pepper. What situation are we in this country? This economy is battered. People are dying. People are dying on a daily basis. COVID-19 is not as harsh, it's not as wicked, it's not as difficult like we are experiencing today in this country. And there is no government in place to help us. The other time, the Supreme Court, the highest court of the land, whose authority, whose ruling, whose order become a law, they made the law, they granted an order, but the federal government disobeyed it. Flagrantly, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammadu Buhari, disobeyed it. Emefiele, the Governor of Central Bank, disobeyed it. Attorney General of the Federation disobeyed it. Now, they have ruled finally that the present, what do you call it, currency, the old currency now, is legible, is legitimate, and it should be in circulation as a legal tender till on the 31st of December. But people, look at, we have gotten to a country where by Supreme Court ruled by citizens. We are still expecting to hear from common Emefiele. We are expecting to hear from President Goodluck Jonathan, President Mahmoud Buhari. Now, Mahmoud Buhari is not talking. Emefiele is not talking. So nobody is obeying the law of the Supreme Court, the ruling of the Supreme Court. Look at where people were saying Nigeria is a lawless territory, but now it is truly that Nigeria is a lawless territory because in a situation whereby the pronouncement of the Supreme Court matter nothing, then what are we? The situation is tense. The situation is tense. I'm afraid people will not take to self-help. Please let us cry out. Nigeria is a sovereignty nation, so even if you cry to the United Nations, you cry to America, no, there's nothing they can do. What are we? This is the highest level of hardship any citizen, even the prisoner in another country, in another clime, does not suffer the way the lawful citizen of this country is suffering now. Please, this is my opinion and this is my expression. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. Next time.